Hi guys, welcome to Jeanette and her puzzles. Today I'll be doing a puzzle that actually scares me because it's the closest thing to a single color puzzle that I have beside the crypt puzzle. I'd say it's the second hardest puzzle of my collection. It's a 1,000-piece puzzle of a puzzle. The company is Puls Entertainment and the title of this one is just Puzzle Puzzle. When I was preparing for this video, I found something that actually scared me, and the entire design only has one shape, and that's the worrying part. Because doing a puzzle that only has one shape is really difficult, especially if you have a design like this that it's basically almost like single color. Okay, so let me explain something about the single shaped puzzles. I recently had one. It's actually Cheetah Family from my May 2022 puzzle holder I got from a charity shop. I actually started doing it. I sorted all the pieces, I did the edge, and even during the sorting I realized that there's only one shape, and I still decided I'm gonna try and do it. But then I actually sat in front of it for like half an hour, and I think I managed to put 3 pieces together, and the pieces are shaped in a way that when you put something together you're not actually sure if it's the right fit or not because they're so similar. This is the first puzzle that I've ever given up on in my life. That's why I'm worried about what's gonna be inside this puzzle, so I think it's time to open it. Okay, so I was super relieved when I opened the box because it's quite obvious that not all the pieces are one shape, which is amazing because it actually means that I can do the puzzle now. It doesn't mean it will be easy, but it will be easier. We actually have all the shapes. It's literally like all the existing puzzle shapes, so that's as good as it gets basically. I just finished the sorting, but I'm actually not sure if that did anything at all because it's like I just got one big massive pile of random pieces that do not belong anywhere. I did get the edge though, so I'll just stop with that. I just finished the frame, but the camera died on me. The frame was actually alright to do. It's very easy to know which pieces go together, which is really good, but it was really confusing because of the lines from the puzzle from the picture. Yeah, it took me a while to do that frame, so maybe it's better that it didn't get recorded. I just did the yellow chunk and this was complete and utter torture. It is doable obviously because you can see I'm solving it, but this is so hard. Like I just stare at it and just wait and hope something's gonna click and just, you know, I'm gonna find the right puzzle, but it doesn't happen. Yeah, it's not easy. I just had to quickly dress up because it got a bit cold. I'm not sure if that's because the puzzle is draining the energy out of me or it's actually just colder in the air. I've got 2 blobs of colour now, but I'm not anywhere near finishing the puzzle. It's been taking me so long now. I've been doing it for about 3.5 hours and that's all I got. I have officially reached the end of my patience, so that's all I managed to do today. I've been doing the puzzle for about 6 hours and I don't think I've even done like a quarter of it. So I'm gonna put it aside for now and come back to it later, because it literally just sucked all the energy out of me, and I do not want to see it for at least a week. So we'll see if I come back to it. Okay, so it's been about 3 months since I attempted to do this puzzle for the first time, and I just came back from my holidays and I haven't seen or done a puzzle for over a week now, which is exactly the energy I need to continue working on this puzzle. And also my sister suggested that I would take the puzzle with me so we can all work on it, but I decided to come back a bit sooner, and I actually have my sister's studio that is empty, so I'm gonna be moving out of my studio, aka the bed, and going into my sister's studio and just take over it, you know. I really want to count the pieces because I want to know how far I got the first time, because I don't think I've done more than half of it, and I was doing it for 6 hours, so yeah, I'm gonna do that now. As I previously worked on the puzzle, I actually figured out that I'm not gonna get far the way I was doing it, so definitely it's time to do the sorting now. Even though it's quite early on and there's gonna be a lot to sort, I think it's still gonna help a lot, because obviously the pieces are random cut, so it's definitely gonna help seeing 2 ins or 2 outs together and knowing that, you know, I can go only through half of the pieces, which is gonna save me a lot of searching time. Okay, so this is officially taking forever right now. I honestly thought I'm gonna get further, but it's just, you know, it's just so many similar pieces that it's quite hard. I'm kind of going with the obvious ones at the moment, so I'm taking, you know, the ones with the brighter colors on it and stuff like that, or like if I can see one edge on the puzzle, I take that one. But it's still really hard because the colors are so spread out across the puzzle, it's still hard to know which section it goes in. So yeah, definitely not easy. I don't know what I was thinking when I was doing my puzzle collection, because I actually said, oh, this puzzle is gonna be so easy. So I think it's gonna be quite easy to make, even though it's supposedly like one color, because it's got the lighter bits and it's got the darker bits. So I think, yeah, I'm quite looking forward to that one. I obviously didn't know what I was getting myself into. I don't know why I didn't buy more boards in the beginning, but I guess you just buy more when you need more, and today's the day when I need more. So I'm gonna go get more puzzle boards, you know, for sorted pieces, because I think it's gonna be a lot easier to do the puzzle once I've got all the pieces spread out. And yeah, it's also a well-deserved break, so yay! I'm back, I've got the boards, I've eaten, so I'm actually ready to just keep working on the puzzle now, which is super exciting. I really needed that break. It actually felt quite good, you know, to get out of the house a little bit and get some fresh air and not look at the puzzle. That's the main thing, is just like having a break from looking at a puzzle that looks like a puzzle. I'm getting a little bit overwhelmed by this puzzle because I've been doing it for quite a while now and it's getting a bit late, and I think I only got to about like just over 500 pieces, which is good on one side because it's like, yeah, I'm halfway through. But on the other side is like, how much time did I spend doing those 500 pieces? Well, I said that I'm gonna be happy if I get to 700 completed pieces today, so I'm just gonna keep working to get to that number. I don't really know what to say about the puzzle. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted from it, and I think I'm gonna have to do the time lapses like ×5, because otherwise you're just gonna be having half an hour of time lapses, which would not be fun to watch. You know, me trying to get the pieces in. It's not even me getting the pieces in, it's just me trying different pieces and then one of them fits every 10 minutes. So yeah, not fun, not fun, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna have to finish for today soon, but I'm not even close to 700 mark. Okay, so I went to continue working on the puzzle and I actually managed to knock one of the puzzle boards over, which is not great because now I've got a lot of the puzzles lying on the floor and I'm just hoping that none of them have fallen behind the drawers because they're quite heavy and I really don't want to move them. But yeah, I think I'm definitely too tired to keep working on the puzzle because this is just is insane. It's oh god. Ah. It's day 2 today. Well, technically it's day 3, but day 2 of returning back to the puzzle. And I'm feeling quite hopeful because last night I finished with, I think, around 600 pieces were completed. Actually, after I knocked the board over, I went back to doing the puzzle for another hour. But I think I was a bit tired and I forgot to turn the camera on. But I'll show you how much I've done. I think I can actually finish that today. I'm quite hopeful about that. Let's see how it goes. So it's an hour later and I haven't actually done that much, to be honest with you. I think I've probably placed like around 25 pieces in. My hopefulness not so great at the moment because Yesterday, I think I was using all of the obvious pieces, like if they had a little bit of yellow in it or orange or pink. But today it feels like all of the puzzles are really similar to each other. Even though it has random cut pieces, there's still quite a lot going on, and the colors are so sporadically like spread out across the puzzle that you can have the same color on completely opposite sides of the puzzle, which does not make it easier. I don't know what else to do, like honestly. I'm just thinking maybe the next thing to do is to just take one piece and just go across the edges, because it's actually getting really hard. I thought it's gonna get easier with the less pieces I have, but it's not actually getting that much easier, because obviously the harder pieces are staying for the end, so yeah, not great. Okay, so I have officially decided to stop working on this puzzle, because 3 hours later, I'm just done with it. Like honestly, I don't remember ever not enjoying puzzle this much. Because for me it's really important that I enjoy puzzle when I do it, and with this one the joy just got sucked out of it when it became too hard. And I think if this happened with like 100 pieces left, I would kind of be okay with it, because 100 pieces is not that much. But right now I have about 300 pieces left, and counting that I didn't lose any of them when I knocked the board over. I think I got quite far actually, counting the fact that I already given up on it once and wanting to burn it then. So yeah, I'm quite proud of myself. Even though I didn't finish it, I still feel accomplished, because I can genuinely say that I gave it a good try, even though I didn't finish it. I'm happy with it. I'm honestly happy with it. I just want to say some stuff about the quality of the puzzle overall, because I think the quality of the puzzle is actually really good. I just had one false fit throughout the entire assembly, and obviously we've got random cut pieces, which helps a lot. And the pieces also have very specific shapes, so it's like, you know, curved edges and stuff like that, so it's narrow at some points, which also helps a lot. What really made it hard for me, I think, is because there's so many different colors, and then they repeat each other on different sections of the puzzle. And I think that this puzzle is just one of those puzzles that, you know, you just leave out and do maybe 1 hour every day, so it doesn't drive you mad, and maybe just like, you know, place the piece inside and stuff. Yeah, definitely not something that you want to do all day. And the picture is not one of those pictures that you really enjoy it being put together, so that also doesn't help. I hope I didn't disappoint you guys. If anyone has any other experiences with similar puzzles, please do let me know in the comments down below. But otherwise, if you want to see the other puzzle that I really struggled with as well, because it had 200 blank white pieces, just check this video out next. Bye!